If I was going to try to destroy the country, I would radicalize the kids. I would give them the stupidest ideas and run them in their head. Boys can be girls, girls can be boys, boys can compete against girls in sports if they think they're a girl. Queers for Palestine.
Welcome back to Tracking That, a channel where we try to track what liberals are saying but end up not being able to as usual. And in this video we have Joe Rogan speaking everybody's mind. We're now at the point in this country where it's almost obvious there's a plot to destroy our country's values. If we ignore all the crazy ideologies that have come up in the past 10 years and you hated the United States, what are some things you would do to try to destroy America? Well, you would probably have it be a slow but gradual downfall by attacking the minds of the people who are most vulnerable, aka younger people. You would tell them that there is no personal responsibility for your actions, and that if you aren't born to the gender you wanted to be, you can change it. Not even physically, just verbally. And if you were a man, change to a woman, you can infiltrate precious spaces like women's locker rooms. Sports will come across as easy for you. Jews are the #1 problem, so let's yell death to them on college campuses and make them feel uncomfortable. Your life is difficult as a black person, and cops are racist and kill your people, so don't stand for that. Take to the streets. Violence and mob mentality is the answer. The Democrat Party is the party of inclusivity, and we want to save the world. See that man over there, Trump? Remember Adolf Hitler? That's who he is. I mean, you probably could go on and on about how crazy the state of things are, and it sounds incredibly planned to me. Let's take a listen to what Joe Rogan and Tulsi Gabbard have to say about the state of America.
If you looked at the whole picture, all the things that are in play right now, particularly like with the open borders and giving people plane tickets and flying them to all these different cities, like, if I was going to try to destroy the country, that's how I would do it. If I was going to try to destroy the country, I would radicalize the kids. I would give them the stupidest ideas and run them in their head. Boys can be girls, girls can be boys, boys can compete against girls in sports if they think they're a girl. Queers for Palestine, the death to the Jews, yell it out unironically. On campuses, and to have the presidents of those colleges and universities defend it, which was wild.
Completely.
With cameras on them.
Yeah. It shows how scared they are. It shows how afraid they are of actually calling out what is right and what is wrong.
I think it also shows how they live in a bubble. And I don't think they interact with the real world. And I think when they did, the shock was probably...
True.
It was probably horrifying to realize how most people feel about what they said.
Yeah.
Like, it's not harassment unless it's actionable. Like,
Jeez.
What the fuck are you saying?
Exactly.
You're saying death to the Jews, so you have to kill Jews, and then it's harassment.
Exactly.
Isn't that a little late?
By now I'm sure you can agree that it almost sounds like the younger generation isn't the cause of these ideologies popping up. Imagine if it was a country like TikTok's owner China that pushed an algorithm where videos pop up that warp your mind into thinking your very own country is bad and is out to get you. At this point, it's not all that far-fetched. Take a look at all the college campus protests. For example, in New York City, over half of the arrests weren't even students there. Clearly, it was paid for organized event, but do you think it would attract real students to protest? Absolutely. To wrap up this video, I'm going to show you the next situation. Most of the people protesting don't even know what they're protesting about. That's how easy the younger generation is convinced to be part of a movement. Why else were there so many Black Lives Matter protesters for George Floyd when they also didn't understand who they were protesting? A known criminal who put a pregnant lady at gunpoint and had fentanyl in his system.
I'm in New York City right now, standing outside of a Palestine protest, and today we're going to be asking these students why they are protesting. Because I've seen videos and I don't know if all these students understand exactly why they are here or if they're just joining the crowd. I want to know if they actually understand why they are protesting and see if they can give me any good answers. What are you guys out here protesting for?
No comment.
Why are you guys out here today?
Speak to the organizers.
Why can't I wanted to ask you though.
Official statements from the organizers only.
In the simplest terms, why are you guys protesting? Why are you guys protesting today?
I don't think it would be a good idea if we...
Why are you guys protesting?
Just to be a part of the cause.
And what's the cause?
Yeah, I'm not the right person to talk to either.
It's not our job to talk to. We're just here to support. We're not the spokespeople of this event. This is the wrong people to talk to.
I'm not asking for the spokesperson. I'm just asking why you guys are protesting.
This is...
Why are you guys here today?
We're not interested in speaking with you.